Yep, we're just gonna start a bit early so I can maybe finish up some doodles. All right. Which means close. I'm fine. Open. All right. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open these up and see if there's anything. Hi, Avery. Hi. I was gonna doodle a little. That's why I started a little bit early. So I can finish up some of these doodles I've done. I hope you're having a good day. Alright, we're gonna start with, this is the first day. Alright, what did we draw? Dan jumping off. Upset raccoon. Alright. Because I think I figured out a better way of doing this. So I'm super stoked for the horror one because I'm going to be making an overlay for it. And then we're only going to have 3 people. Trying to motivate myself to be productive. You can do it! Oh, I believe in you! I know it starts... Little habits is the best way to be productive. Little habits. It's very much for me. Like, oh, I have my sketchbook on me 24/7. I see something I want to draw, I just doodle it. That's awesome. And then it becomes me going, I really want to draw. And I just draw. So, you got this. I hope I can help you be protective. Productive. You got it. Aw, okay. Well, I'm glad you allowed yourself to rest while you were sick. I have to be really sick to decide not to do anything because I'm always sick. The joys of being a spoonie and having a weak constitution. Alright, so I think I'm gonna just try to sketch this out a little bit better. Well, I saw your artwork on, what is it called? Instagram, and it looks really good. I can definitely tell you're trying to get some stuff done. I gotta decide what I want to draw next. Ooh. Well, I hope whatever it is, it's fun. Yeah, trying to draw when you don't feel good is lame sauce. Alright. I need to just break down and buy a phone stand for when I'm streaming. Oh, that looks bad. Oh no, food poisoning. Oh, I hope it didn't ruin anything you actually wanted to eat. That's like the worst thing about food poisoning is when it's food, you're like, oh, this is a safe food. And then you eat it and you're like, oh, no, actually I'm dying. This food has made me dead. maybe? Okay. Was it a place you normally go, or was it like food poisoning from home? If you don't mind me asking. Okay, that's already starting to look better. Okay. Okay, good to hear. Oh, that would suck if you totally destroyed one of your own safe foods. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better. Really, phone? It's like, you look silly, so I'm gonna make you look silly. But I don't. I'm always tilted to sideways instead of like moving my canvas. I like move my body because I'm so used to like, that's what I do when I'm traditionally drawing. Instead of like moving the paper slightly, I'm like, okay, paper stays orientated to my body. Now I move silly so I can see what I'm doing. Right. All right. Like that. We only get 3 fingers. It's like oh no. Oh. Oh. Oh gosh. Oh. I don't know how to explain like my, oh my gosh, I am so sorry, even though I had nothing to do with it, because I have felt that pain before. Oh, that's why it's like that, because it's supposed to be a glove. The dur. Because he is supposed to be wearing big, thick gloves. Because this was when he went up and put up the lightning rod on the, what's that called? On the boat. Now I gotta learn how to... I know I've been doing this for a little bit, but I still gotta actually learn how to draw a boat. Alright. Alright. There we go. Oh, okay. I'm glad to hear it. Well, what are some of your options for the artwork you want to do? There we go. That looks a lot better. All right. I just need to do some different animal studies, honestly. Okay, so this was first go. We're just going to keep him in that. Oh, I need to actually draw the back leg, I guess. Not like that. Looks like he's kicking his own butt. That one. Save. We'll go to 2. Oh yeah, so I finished something fully on 2. Trying to get better at fully finishing things. I semi-finished this one. We'll go to 4 and 5 then. I don't remember why I drew a butt with a heart-shaped thing on the butt. I don't remember, guys. Oh, now I do. Alright. Alright. Oh yeah, this was the raccoon. And me being threatened with a knife. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to send that to them. I like that one. Alright, let's see if there's anything on 10. Or 5, whatever. Oh, that's silly. That is also silly. Alright. Well, that sounds nifty. I really like some cute advertisement I've seen for like some webcomics and whatnot has been doing little like quote unquote animation challenges, but like finding a song and like doing short little sketches to go with it that says part of the story or whatnot. I've seen some of those lately and they were really cute. That would probably be a little too much for you, but I'm just saying I've seen stuff like that and I thought they were adorable. Alright, so this is our last time. We've done it 6 times. Save as. Bloom 5 or 6. We're on Bloom 6. 6. Okay. It's your last day. Money doesn't matter and everything's made up. Oh. Aw. That's sweet. And rolls. Okay. Let's see. So I just need to get warmed up. Especially since I would be drawing nothing but creepy horror things the next month. Because other than us doing Creepy Solo Sunday, I'm also doing artwork for a game jam. Alright. Draw some otters, I guess. Otter faces. They look like little hamburger puns. Or hamburgers. Littlest ears, I swear. The moment I don't have to have a day job and I can just study and do art all the time and make games, I swear, I am somehow gonna goof that up too, but it'll be fun. They're round, like they're shapely round. Oh, that's really cool that he's getting an audiobook made. Sweet. Ah. That's understandable. Stick to the characters you do know what they look like. But congrats on him for getting an audiobook made. And then otters are just like, I don't know. Kind of like this. And they have whiskers everywhere. They're just full of whiskers. Which makes sense because they probably sense stuff in the water and help a lot with navigating. I bet. That's really awesome for him. You'll have to send me a link to his stuff so I can take a look at it. Right. Oh, that ear needs to be just more down. And they have... Heck yeah, support your bestie. Screw the resties. No. Okay, now I'm making him smug. I'm fine with this. It's good to work on, like, the planes of their face. Blah. Alright, I drew an otter. Now what? Okay, cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. Because I will totally forget to check your Instagram, even though we just had this conversation. My brain will be like, cool, I'm going to check them out. And then I'll be like, and then they never did. Okay, that's an AI generated picture and I hate it. Yay, that's cute. It's fun to see them from their side because they're more like, so, okay. Like that. Their nose. I like that closer. That. It's really cool how their fur goes around their face. Let's see. Okay, now that looks bad. Alright, let's try that again. I think it's because I'm getting too hooked up in the details and not enough in the actual forms. So we have... Yay, and you sent it. Congrats. I mean, congrats. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Alright, like that. And then a slope. Like eye there, eye there. Like that. Alright, that's starting a little bit better because they have kind of blocky heads. This is silly. Oh, I love it. And doot 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 doot. Ooh, I do enjoy me some queer stuff. Also dark fantasy, but alright, I think I'm gonna try to draw something other than a otter. Let's draw some finches. Because I think finches are cool. That's a cardinal. Oh. That thing's cool looking. Alright. And I'll probably start playing in like 10 minutes, I guess. I know everybody will come in, and it is more so the last one for this game. But I have a lot more detail and things planned out for the next one. And it's going to only have 3 people playing, and I am not one of the 3 people. If somebody doesn't show up to stream, we're just gonna, I'll run their numbers. Ooh. That sounds really cool. I don't read a lot of contemporary romance, but honestly, if it's queer, I usually will. If it's gay, lesbian, trans. If it's a good asexual romance story, oh heck yeah. I've only seen more fanfics that were like geared towards asexual people, but they're really sweet. I like them. That's really cool. Good to know that if I ever need any recommendations, I can come to you. I mostly read horror and I read a lot of Korean and Japanese web novels. Like a lot. Like I will devour something with 200 chapters in like a day. But then I'll read something that only has like 40 chapters, and I'll be mad because I can't finish reading whatever I'm trying to finish reading. It's the only thing I don't like about web novels. I mean, web novels are such a smart, fun idea from a creative standpoint, and then from a trying to get people to read it standpoint. Oh, that's cool. I remember you talking about them. The hockey one, right? This doesn't look right. I think it's because I'm making everything way too big. Oh, that's also, no. That seems better. Horror comics, yes. That reminds me, I need to finish up buying the rest of the Last of Us comics. I've got a good amount. And I didn't dislike the TV show. I just didn't watch it just because. But I did like the comics. This is a very perturbed bird. I love when birds look very just, done with your shit. right, all right. Oh, I get Korean street dogs today. I am so freaking stoked. Hey, Dan. No, that's okay. I actually started kind of early because I am warming up, and then I was looking through some of the old sketches to see what I could slightly clean up, and then maybe later properly clean up. You are not late. In about, what time is it right now? In about 4 minutes, I'll actually start playing. Yes, hockey. Hey, okay, I like hockey, and I'm so stoked that women actually got their own, what's that called? Association to do it. But no, Dan, I'm just doodling and warming up right now. And then I'll go over what's gonna go on for the next one because I've already picked the game for the next one. And it's actually a really fun game. I've semi-played. And it's kind of like Betrayal on House on the Hill a little. Where you basically have to roll and then different parts of the mansion open up and different things happen. So like there's not a set floor mat for the dungeon for the mansion. So I'm excited. Yeah, I love Betrayal. My my youngest, my little frog, I actually played that game with them, and I think this is when they were like 7 or 6, and they ended up becoming the bad guy, and they started crying. And they're like, I don't want to be the bad guy. So I had to, I was like, oh, I'll be the bad guy. And they're like, are you sure? And I'm like, yes. It was so freaking funny. Oh, I love that game. It was, oh, I am so glad that that game came back into print, because originally it was out of print and it was a really hard game to find. And so when they're like, oh, people like board games, maybe we should reprint it. And they started reprinting it. I was so stoked because then it was easier to find. I love birds. Birds. All right. Oh my gosh, I just realized I have no liquid. Give me a sec. I'll be right back. Oh, and then the picture up in the corner is a new picture that I just finished. That's not the way it's supposed to be alchemated, but that's what we get right now. So, I'll be right back. I need some fluids. So, I guess... How you doing, Dan? As Avery has also stated. It's my adorable little crewmates, just chatting away. Not knowing the horrors that lie for next... This guy is such a flathead. Sorry. I'm alive. That's good. I'm gonna have to fix this and make this into a sticker. Just the shape of it makes me giggle. Okay. All right. So this will be the if you're alive, you would be a zombie. I mean, there's other undead things. We could be vampire. We could be a ghost. We could be a flesh golem. Flesh golems are pretty cool. Revenant. Demon. My brain's just going down. I feel like the... Oh yeah, because you had the food poisoning. Avery had food poisoning for a week. Boo. Boo, food poisoning. Okay. All right, time to draw the 2 cards. Weather table forecast. Okay, it's just... Did you see? Oh. Thank you guys. I had a lot of fun making it, and since I figured out why my video editing software kept crashing, I'm actually gonna try to make critique videos on, like, well, not critique on indie games, like, but like talking about indie games and solo games that I like. So I can actually make things without having my computer crash or the system crash every 10 minutes while trying to edit. Oh, and I have decided, though this is the only stretch goal I have that's, so all my stretch goals are not me based, because I don't want anybody to feel like, I want to get better for me. So, if I can keep streaming until December, I'm going to get a new, model. I'll make a new model. What are you doing to yourself, Avery? Are you trying to get hurt? Just throwing out your back. Then food poisoning. Lame. Alright. Alright, we're gonna draw a card. For our weather, we got diamond. Where are you, weather? There we go. I guess queen. So we are extremely busy today, guys. We have sunny, customer forecast, extremely busy. All right, 7. I'm gonna now draw 7 cards. Got a lot. Okay. We have 7 customers. I'm gonna draw the cards, but we'll talk about the daily chore first. Come on. Seven. Draw cards. Okay. Let's roll the dice real quick. 12. All right. Nope, not that one. Bloom. There we go. And I got 12, which means a recent incident in the shop has dirtied the carpets. Oh, this happened. This has happened before, but that's fine if it happens again. It wasn't like last time. You'll need to clean the rugs and mats, and you can leave them on the desk to air in nice weather. Otherwise, you have to get creative. So it is nice weather. I actually think this was the first thing that ever happened. Screw it. We're gonna go with it. I managed to get my art pumped out. Yes. Good job. Stop hurting yourself. Maybe some of them come as groups but got different books. I think that's what we're gonna do so I can like draw people in groups. I think I'm gonna do groups of 3, but we'll see how the cards come out. So I'm just gonna say Avery's in a dark corner because they were sick and they threw out their back. One large book. This is what I get for asking you to move an encyclopedia. I was like, hey, move this over there. And you're like, sure. Thud. Workman's comp. Workman's comp. Where's OSHA when you need it? All right. 7 customers. Gosh darn it. Let's see what we got. All right. So. Ace of diamonds. 10 of spades. My horrible drawing of spades. 5 of hearts. 10 of clubs. 5 of spades. 2 of heart. And 8 of diamond. Okay. So we got a good amount of a lot of them. All right. Let's see what's what. Okay, so our first one is a sad animal. They are melancholic, blow their nose often. When you get to know them, they tell you a very sad story about their partner or an incredibly unlucky day. All right. So this is a sad little guy. I'm just gonna put down a quick jot of everybody's names. That way we can go through and... So I'm gonna have 1, 2, and 3 together. Or no. One by themselves. 2 and 3 together. And 4, 5, and 6 together. And then 7 by themselves. Okay, so I'm gonna draw 4 little sketches. That's a lot of people. As long as they don't... I mean, hopefully nobody's too big. All right. 10 of... What did I say? Spades. A delivery. This animal carries a letter or parcel for you. Complaint, a glowing review, or a gift from an adoring customer. Okay, oh my gosh, I know who this is gonna be. This needs to be our flying squirrel boy. Flying delivery from... We'll go with a fan. We're gonna finish this off good. I always forget what his name is, but what was the... Oh, today is sunny, so it's a nice day, which is why we have 7 people. No worries. Nope, it's a sunny day, and that's why we have 7 people. Oh no, your car got towed? Do you got luck of the Irish? Is that what's going on here? Because you got no luck at all? I forgot this guy's name. But he's a himbo. Himbo flying squirrel. Because I said so. Alright, number 3. 5 of hearts. A traveler dressed in strange clothes. They tell you marvelous stories, faraway lands. They are a turtle, fox, mouse, rat, bird, beetle. Okay, we're doing a beetle. And I'm going to have them be a delivery partner with this guy. Because I love beetles. Beetle. Storyteller. Alright. Alright, 10 of clubs. Lots of 10s and 5s in this, honestly. A shy animal. They avoid eye contact, don't talk to you. Okay, they are mouse, vole, hedgehog, weasel, bee, or swallow. Let's go with swallow. Shy kid. Swallow. Alright. Surprisingly absent today, hiding in the back of the shop somewhere, unless someone requires him for something. Okay. I just like that people are here. It's fine. If Dan needs to be like, nah. Yeah. Bo. Yes, that's who it is. So it's Bo, the himbo flying squirrel. 'Cause we said so. 5 of spades. A trio of young cubs or kits. We are gonna have 3 rabbits because I want to draw rabbits too. Or echidnas. Or ducks. Or mice. Foxes. What's a marten? That sounds familiar. I should know what animal that is. Oh, it's like a vole. Okay. So yeah, what do you guys think? Foxes, mice, ducks, echidnas. We'll skip the martens. Rabbits or turtles? No like crowds though. Foxes. Okay. That's why you're a handyman. Foxes, 3 hits. All right. And then 6. Wow, this third picture is going to have a lot of sketching in it. All right. Like a ferret, I think. Yes. Yep. Voles. Oh gosh, what are they? Minxes. All of those ferrets. They're all in the same family. We have weasels here. I've seen a wild mountain weasel. It's pretty cool. Then again, I've seen a lot of wild animals because I used to live out in the woods. As like, not me, but my mom was a recluse. My mom didn't like people. She was crazy batshit before it became popular and a TikTok trend. All right. 2 of hearts. Oh, that's something we've had before. But we're just going to have 1. So it says an elderly couple. But I'm just going to put down an old man in a urn. An urn with his wife's ashes. Just because. Oh. Trying to think. Let's see. With urn. Because there's already a lot of animals. So what do you guys think kind of animal this old person should be? Yep. Super social people. Hi guys! Oh my gosh, it's so nice to meet you. I hope you're having a great day. Thanks for buying. Bye! Yeah, oh my gosh. I used to be a barista. That's why I'm so excited that I get to do other things. Less people. No, it's not it's not that couple from last week. Oh no! That would would be horrible. One of the old crane people died. No, so it can't be a crane because it's not one of the old crane people. Oh my gosh. Now I'm just thinking about that going, oh. Oh. All right, you guys think about it, and I will look up the last person who will come in themselves. 8 of diamonds. All right, and now this one's an artist. Oh, we're doing a hair. I love hairs. And they're gonna be a fashionista. Because I want to draw a hair. His hairs are creepy and they have big, ever-commencing eyes. Turtles! I say mouse. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys need a Rochambeau. I like both the ideas. Or you guys can talk it out. You're always more than welcome. Go with mouse. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna pull up pictures of Miss Brisby. Oh my gosh. Okay, that works. Oh my god. Okay, a sad little guy. I have to figure out how to draw sad people now. I am so bad at... I'm good at emotions, but I'm bad at emotions. Sad tutorial. Okay. Okay. All right. So, why Avery is a lot of Hopsby has the day off, and Avery doesn't feel good, and since they live with me, they can't go very far, so they're on the boat. And Dan is hiding from the groups of people, so I am running around dealing with everybody, which is fine. That's okay. That's cool. And in comes a very sad looking sheep. Oh my gosh. I do like sheep. They're so much fun to shear. Oh my gosh. I've never gotten that good where I could like shear a sheep. I've only sheared a sheep a few times. But I love watching videos of people shearing them with no issues. The hair of Fath. She doesn't know he's here, but Dan saw her and is hiding. I love that. He's like, oh god, it's my ex. I can help. Oh, I love that. Okay. Oh, you guys are funny. Alright, I will draw the outline and then I will figure out. Lately, I've been so bad about it. I've been like, does that look like this emotion? And people are like, no, wrong emotion. I'm like, crap. I do like sheep, though. Sheep. Alright, let me look at my sad pictures. I have a D&D NPC that is vaguely based off of Miss Frizzle. Oh, that sounds fun. I do love Miss Frizzle. Like, in a carnal sense. I like redheads, okay? And she's smart. Dude, if a baddie comes up to me and is like, hey, you want to hear about molecular science? And I'll be like, science. Which is probably why most of the people at my job, I just sit there and I just stare at them when they're talking medical stuff. I'm like, I had no clue. All right. Mm. It's kind of like an angry sad, I think. The entire sketch is wonky to boot. Oh, I think it's because the eyes are weird. Yeah, okay. Yep, that should be better. Better. Not the best, but better. Yes. That's kind of insane. The smart kind. I agree. Like, I love listening to people. It doesn't even have to be smart people things, just passionate. Like, my spotted lion, they like to just talk to me about things they like. And I'll just sit there and be like, Well, I care that you care. I care that anybody cares about the things they like, because I think that's cool. I know too many people that the world has gotten under their skin so much that they've become so dispassionate about anything that they don't care about nothing. So the fact that you care is awesome. Who collects books for the sake of knowledge and is very protective of their books. Yes. That is cute. I like that for an NPC character. All right, let's... It's like the saddest looking. I don't like... Okay, they kind of have an angry, sad. Though some of my friends with BPD, I think that's how you say it. They get angry sad. Oh, okay, that actually looks decent. That is not as bad as I thought that was gonna be. Okay. We're just gonna take it then. Could you imagine if a sheep person came into your bookshop every day for an entire week just with this frustrated, mad look on its face, and you're like, what's up? And they're like, meh. And they just keep coming in. Okay, that actually looks good. I wasn't... Yay! This is why we're on Friends. Yep, online friends are pretty good. You nerd out. Yep. Heck yeah. I love nerdy folks. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm trying to get more comfortable with drawing in front of people, which is why I honestly love Solo Sunday more than just my art streams. Mostly because, I mean, it was really nice. 2 people I didn't know came to my art streams. They asked questions. I got really nervous because I'm still not good talking to people I don't know. Even if it is online. And you'd be like, you're a grown-ass adult. And I'm like, yeah. Literally the only reason why I started socializing in my 30s was because I had to talk to other parents. I was pissed off that they weren't their sheep. Oh, I love that. All right, that's my very mad sheep. Okay. Let's see. The next one. All right, so we need a flying squirrel and a beetle. This is gonna be fun. I love beetles. But no, literally, I had to learn how to socialize mostly because of, well, working as a barista, I have a certain script and a certain set of things that need to be done. So I already know what my social obligations are. So I'm like, okay, I can say this. I can be like, nice weather. I can be like, I hope you like your drink. But socializing outside of that, I couldn't do because there was not a script. But having to talk to other adults, oh God, especially about children. And they're all like, oh, aren't you pretty young to be an adult, to be a parent? I'm like, no, I'm not a teenage mom. I promise. I promise. Beetle. I still get it sometimes. No, I want like the face of a beetle, not like that. Like, no, like a face. Like their face. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. Okay. A flying squirrel. Okay, we'll figure out from here. Giggle, giggle, snort. Yeah, that's how you know I think something's actually funny. Because most comedy I don't like. Because I feel like, let me rephrase that. I don't like, anything that hurts, that has to put down somebody else to be funny. I don't find that funny. I'm like, okay. Situational stuff I think can be funny, but usually I'm like, yeah, I understand. And then certain things I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so silly. It's usually random stuff. Usually working during your other streams. That's fine. I appreciate you even trying, Avery. I really do. I need to, Thursday is my only day off the week because I do 10/4s of work. So I still appreciate you thinking about it. It's okay. It'll make me stronger, and then I will get better at talking to people I don't know, and then yeah. And only the strong will survive. Only the people who can put up with my BS will survive. All right. All right. Let's see. I need to find, I don't know why I'm thinking, but I'm gonna try to pull up a picture of like Seinfeld. How do you even spell Seinfeld? Seinfeld. That is not how you spell Seinfeld. That's Feld. Screen cap? I was gonna try to do a screen cap with this one. But that is not at all what I'm trying. I do not know how to spell things. We already knew this. Sign. Build. Screen cap. Oh yeah, I was totally not spelling that right. It was like sign like S-I-N-G, but there's like an E in there and there's an extra other letters that I don't know about. Oh. Yeah, you just don't want to give me what I want? Images. Let's see. I am slowly looking at a bunch of screen caps. I'm just going to randomly pick one because all of them are pretty funny. Even though I don't like the show at all. I don't know. I don't like it. I just don't like it. I don't think that's a bad thing. Alright. I will pull up what I'm thinking of doing because I'm going to have the beetle talking. And then... Oh, nope. I'm going to have the beetle talking, and that's going to be the guy in the red shirt. And then I'm going to have Bo just giving that look like, what the hell are you talking about? That'd be good practice. I just don't like people for the most part. I appreciate that, Dan. Yes, Seinfeld. Thank you. I mean, growing up, we mostly homeless or in the woods. Like, my mom was a hardcore, did not like people. She didn't trust the government. Everybody was coming to kill her. Schizophrenia is a hell of a thing. Kind of thing. So, I didn't grow up a lot with a lot of interactions with people until I was like 15, 16. Like, if you weren't in my church, I basically didn't get to hang out with you. I think it's cute. Alright. I'm gonna... Shy people are adorable, though. But I like it, like, Fluttershy, like, when she finally loses her shit and she's like, I said what I said, and I mean what I said. They have tiny noses. I have no idea how I'm going to translate this from... Because I try to draw more realistic. Even though I know most of the time I go more semi-realism, which is fine. It gives me a little bit more wiggle room. Oh, they have weird little ears. So it goes like that, and then a part comes up like this. Okay. Oh, they're fat. That's not fat enough. Nearly not fat enough. Oh. I like people that are confident, but who are nice. That is also not my husband, though. Never seen Seinfeld, actually? Yeah. I think out of all those, like, shows is I did watch Friends sometimes, but I didn't understand the liking of it. Message retracted. No. I will never know what they said. Too sad. Much sadness. And so much socializing would be a little hard. Yeah. Okay. I hit enter too soon. I love that. You're like, oh, nope, wrong thing. Flying squirrels have weird little heads. To be sitcoms are an acquired taste. Oh, I don't think so, because I feel like sitcoms are short for situational. Was just half a sentence. Okay, good to know, Avery. Sitcom is just short for situational comedy. And I feel like a lot of times there's people in the show that are just the butt of the joke. I really like oh god, was it satirizes sitcoms. What is it? Oh my gosh. No. Not satirizes. Points out sitcoms? What is it? No. It's like, somebody should die. Gosh darn it. Anyways, it's a really interesting sitcom, but it's not a sitcom. So it looks like a sitcom when the main husband is in the room, and the moment he leaves, it goes back to realistic colors, realistic writing, realistic everything. So like there is a thing where they're in the sitcom world and they're like, haha, I spent all our money that we were going to buy a house, but hey, at least now we can try to save money again, haha. And then it goes, when he leaves, it goes to back to the real colors and like the real world. And she's like, oh my God, what are we going to do? 'Cause he doesn't care. Oh my gosh, I wish I remember the name of the show. It's such a good show. How I Met Your Mother. Honestly, I kind of feel like The Good Place is a sitcom. All right, and then we're gonna draw Beetlehead. I just think My Little Pony is a kid show that was written well. And then ended up getting a different fan base, but they kept trying to placate to both the children and the older fans, which can work. Mm-hmm. Bugs, 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 bugs. I love bugs. I just want a beetle face. Not the Beatles. I do not want to see the Beatles. Yes, beetle bug face, please. I'm like, none of those are Beatles you're showing me. Thank you. That's kind of what I want. Because he would have like a... is anybody playing Silk Song, by the way? Talking about Beatles. That is so cool looking. You love The Good Place? I love it too. It definitely, it has a show that got too big for their pants. Yeah. And then I feel like that's the reason why the season, or the sixth generation didn't do as well, which sucks because I thought it was a cute kids show. It didn't need be another phenomenon. The Beatles as Beatles. Yeah. Aww. Yet. Fingers crossed. Alright. Nothing's showing me what I want, so I'm gonna have to guesstimate how to draw it. That's cool. And I got the thumbs down. I know the little spotted leopard in my house wants it, and they're the reason why I bought the first one too. They actually played the heck out of that when they were a lot younger. When it first came out, I was like, "Oh, you like this game? Here you go." And they're like, "Yeah." And they played it, and I was like, "Oh, okay, you can play it." Platforming games like that are not my bread and butter, but I do enjoy them from time to time. Mostly, what is it? Dust? It's like a furry platformer. Yes, Avery, buy it. I still think it's funny the amount of people that, like, changed the date to their, games just because of it coming out. Yeah, it was definitely, if they feel rushed. The first one is amazing, yes. Alright. So... Gab. 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 Alright, I'm gonna have to make this guy a little bit bigger. He's like, what the hell? And then alright, that actually does not look bad for my first try for drawing a position of a beetle that may or may not exist. I'll try to make these a little bit funner since alright. This one. Oh. Whoops. That is not what I wanted. There we go. Did not help my wallet. Yeah. Yeah, it probably did not. You're like, wow, I can finally purchase... Nope, I got towed. Fudge! Alright, Bo is very mad at this beetle. Because he just wants to drop things off and get things done. And the guy who went with him to do all his stuff is just talking. And now I'm going to blur that part, because actually, so it looks closer to... Where is my blur tour? That's blend. I'm just gonna... I think I can do it this way. I think I can just be like, oh. Gap. Filter, blur. Gaussian blur. Okay, maybe not that bad. Cancel. Let's do this and this. Copy. Paste. Put down together. All right, and this one we will just blur. There we go. Hit enter again too fast for 10 minutes over. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I feel like the person was waiting. They're like, this is a high traffic area and I know somebody's gonna fuck up. Cool. There's our second one. Oop. I have to do that one later. All right. On to the next one. Which is... Oh, this one's gonna have a lot. Old mouse with an urn. Box kits. Okay, I kind of have an idea. So I'm thinking this Miss Brisby old lady, because I freaking love Miss Brisby and everybody can fight me. Yeah, towing companies are so nefarious. Alright. So we have the little tiny cute old mouse lady. Her big old ears kind of floppy because she old. And her face is kind of down, right? This one's probably not going to be as thought up as the other ones. I'm more like, hey, if I was going to draw this. And she's got her little urn. It has her little wife in it. Her wife is in this urn. Okay, I'm trying not to make the urn look like a coffee cup. She is not carrying her wife around in a coffee cup. Alright. And dress. The lady has her little moo-moo, because I said so. Little eyes. And then I'm gonna... Oh, what kind of bird did I say? Swallow. Let me go look what a baby swallow looks like. Niet. Oh my god, that thing is freaking cute. It just looks like fluff with angles. Like the baby is like just hiding behind her. And then fox kits up here. So they would be bigger than her. Oh, you know what? She should be like their grandma. They have a very blended family. And she's spending time with the grandkids. But she could. Yes. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna say, yeah, they have more. Hey guys, don't mess with our grandma and our little cousin. I don't know why these are starting to give me hyena vibes, but I swear, they're not yeens. Maybe I just have yeens on the brain. We're going to copy and paste this 2 more times because I am being slightly lazy, and then I will almost ends up looking like a 3-headed grandchild. Oh, I love that. 3-headed grandchild. That's so dumb. Alright. Plot twist, the swallow is falling because they intend to eat the mouse later, and then Urn ashes actually are fake because the same swallow swallowed the partner. Let me see. I don't think swallows eat, they eat spiders and insects. Though that would be funny. Oh, I was gonna look up Miss Brisby. It's such a long time since I've... Yeah, she's so cute. All right. Let's fix this a little bit more. I don't know why she's starting to look like a Dumbo-eared mouse. Oh my gosh. All right, let's actually pull up references. At least it's making me actually have to look up references and get better at drawing. I will take that any day. Oh no, I have to get better at art. Why? All right, and then... Grandchildren is actually Cerberus. Oh, that's dark for 2 seconds. That was really funny itself. All right. I don't know what I'm doing with her. Her hands are terrible. We're just gonna go with terrible hands, guys. Oh, now I remember why this is here. This is the bird putting their arm around their grandma and looking around. You know what? I'm gonna make it a three-headed Cerberus. It's just a fox. I'm like, this is my art. I can do with what I want. It's a very big baby. Very big paws. It's gonna grow up to be huge. Huge, even. How big would be? I need a nice cookbook and some story tales for my children. For my grandbabies. Oh my gosh. All right. So it has a three-headed pipe fox grandchild. What's that trend where somebody comes up and is like, my best friend's gonna show you their collection of their toys and you are going to like it and enjoy it. That's given this, it's like, my grandma's gonna show you my dead grandpa. You're gonna sit there and like it. Oh. All right. All right, fox. They have more kind of round noses. I'm gonna make this a little worried. Yeah, okay, this is looking a lot less fox-like and a lot more yin-like. I don't know why. Okay, I kind of do. I kind of do. It's the muzzle throwing me off. Hardcore muzzle throwing me off. Awesome. Ooh. I don't think I have that, but... Oh, I do have the tabletop game. Forgot about it. That's pretty cool, though. It'd be kind of cute to see a Pegasus raised by, diamond dogs. I do like diamond dogs, in theory. Alright, we're gonna call this good. Not everything can be a winner. Alright, and then we're on to our... Nope, last one. I'll try to clean up some of these and have them... and plaster them places. I just need to have time to draw. Okay, I need to have spoons. Everfree forest. Oh, where ponies don't do... Where nature does its... nature does itself. That's not what I meant. No, I meant where nature changes all by itself. That place is scary. Alright. Do not save. Last one. Alright, nope. Alright. Just like that picture. Okay. Trying to find... There you go. Okay. And now, time for a hair fashionista. It's time to draw Dance X. Now I gotta find a nice outfit. I love drawing clothes. I need to get better at it. It's so much fun. Ooh. Okay, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Just because I freaking love Chinese fashion. Hanfu are freaking gorgeous. Okay. I found what I want. Alright, time to sketch out the body first. We're just gonna do the top, though. Alright. Okay. I always forget to bring back up chat. A male pony manager with the name Quality Control and a taxi driver pony named Nervous Wreck. Oh my gosh, that's great. Yes, we love haughty and over the top. Like the mouse daughter. Oh my gosh. I love her. She's such a sweetheart. I know, even though like she's very Jersey Shore, she's definitely like, oh my gosh, your clothes are so cute. Your hair's adorable. Oh my gosh. Alright, I will show the picture that I'm slightly sketching from poorly. But like... I freaking love this kind of fashion. And I kind of just wanted to draw it. I am too. Alright. And then I'll delete the other one. Where are you? Even though you're nice, you're not what I'm looking at. So you guys can see the reference that I'm looking at. Make sure you guys can actually see it. Yep. I am so excited for the new Zootopia film. Oh, I love... Oh, yeah. Ooh. Okay, so... even though I'm definitely Fluttershy, I really like Rarity. I really like Rarity. A lot. Alright, and like... Alright, and then we'll figure out the hair head. And then how the stuff will go on top of it. Ooh. It's just such a haunting face. I love hairs and how... Ugh. Lots of earrings, honestly. Let's see. I love this jewelry. I'm gonna go slightly different, I guess. Oh yeah, this is when you know you messed up. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'll fix the face a little bit, but yeah, they're coming for you. Rainbow Dash. That's cool, Avery. Rainbow Dash is pretty fun. I like them as a character. I don't dislike anybody, I should say, actually. I like all of them. But then again, I am an OG collector too, so I was obsessed with My Little Ponies before G4 came out. Oh yeah, this woman's gonna wreck somebody's life. And I love her for it. I wonder if her and my character know each other, because I did win the boat on a mahjong tournament. Because we're betting on mahjong. Oh my god. Fluttershy and Pinky are my mares. Aw. I have too many. Yeah, I'm trying to think. From the old ones, Fizzy's my favorite. Show you her. And I actually have her My Little Pony, because I have a bunch of G1. I have no G2s. I only have G1, 3, 3.5, and 4, and some G6s. So, all right. Come on, just give me what I want. There we go. There's Fizzy. She's a jewel-eyed pony. She's like one of my favorites. And this was back when their special power had to do with their cutie mark. And then everybody could blink. All ponies could blink, which means they're like blink dogs. So if they can see something in their line of sight, they could blink their way to it. Which I think is pretty cool. Probably. She's just there to complain. I'm fine with that. She's cute. I'll take a Sundari type. Oh, I'm gonna have to actually actualize this better later. Oh my gosh. Yay! I got to an hour and 30 minutes without losing spoons. I love this. Alright, well, I will pull up, and I'm going to be putting it in the on my Blue Sky. Or I think I already put it in my Blue Sky. What we're going to be doing next, because I think we are done with the game for now. For this one. Hopefully something else will come up. But... did I not? Did I actually? Yep, no, I did. So I did put it up on my Blue Sky. So our next one is called Strange Manor. And the tagline for that is, Strange Manor is a journaling game where a single player or group will employ tables and charts to construct an ominous mansion. They will fill it up with rooms with sketchy cobwebs and ominous phrases like saying of an unsettling foyer. If there's an entry that's most welcoming, this is... God, I messed that up. Okay. If there is an entry that is the most welcoming, this would be the opposite. So yeah. So we were guests by the calculating priest, Father Duncan. I am going to take 3 slots for it. I'm going to be working between now and next Sunday on a bunch of the assets for the game because I'm going to do an overlay for it and then get all the pieces together and then try to make it a little bit more digestible for gameplay. But I am super freaking stoked because I also might just add more extra creepy horror stuff. And I don't know if we want to keep it more European, but I can easily lean this motherfucker like towards Japanese and Korean horror because that's my bread and butter, honestly. I need to learn more about Filipino horror, which mangalanga, gosh. There's certain ones that I absolutely adore. Someone like this paired with Bunny Dan. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. It was a phase. Ma'am, this is a Wendy's. Yeah, basically those kind of vibes. So I will be posting a bunch of stuff on my Blue Sky. So if you guys aren't, I know one of you is following, but I don't know if you you're on Blue Sky, Dan, which is fine. I'll be posting things here too, like a link if I hadn't already on my YouTube channel. Yeah, Japanese and Korean horror definitely hits different, and I like both of them a lot. That's mostly what I like, and a lot of folk horror from Lithuania and folk horror from Ireland, which is why like revenants are like my favorite types of zombie, because basically the crow is a revenant. Revenants are... Oh, I need to go get on Blue Sky. Yay! Yes, I'm really enjoying it. Blue Sky's awesome. So thank you guys for coming. Thank you, my crewmates. Thank you to the crewmates who couldn't make it. I still appreciate you. Thank you, little space grubs who are clinging on to the spaceship and just watching me do shit. I appreciate that too. I am not completely alone. This is Uri Nayum. I will see you on the other side. Bye.